Hey Lizardo. Crunchyroll still wants me to subscribe to myself, so you were covered. All right. I am unhinged as hell, so let's do this. Fuck, the one thing I want to get done. I might have to do that after we're done the game before. Yeah, I've done all the planets. Fuck. Alright, let's go to Feros. Let's just... Look at that fucking screenshot. It's Space Dubai. Yeah, we might be able to bung out this, the rest of this game today. Tonight. We'll see how I feel. We've got like 6 hours. As if I don't go completely crazy and crash. Actually, give me a second.
Equalizing
Okay.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer
Hindsight.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hey, who are you?
Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
Who?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh! Yeah, you can't save him. He just dies. Well. That was a, much more hostile greeting than the one we got in Noveria. Oh, there we go. Fuck you. Yeah.
Think we're good, Commander.
Okie dokie.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Hi.
The Geth will surely kill us all.
Hi. Hi. Okay, let's go talk to... Hi. Nobody will talk to me until I go over here.
Oh,
Hi.
Commander, I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower.
Protect the heart
Oh
of the
boy.
colony.
Look at that waddle. Look at that strut. Yeah. Oh, killed someone.
Perimeter clear.
Okie dokie. Damn, giving them decent weapons on this difficulty just completely breaks the game. I'm not even trying to get hurt, but that was very reckless and I barely got scratched.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Okay, alright, Garrus. Alright. Man, I thought I got way more from them. How much experience do I need to my next level? I think we can get that before we get to the point where we can't use the shop anymore. That would be nice. I really want to get the Mark 10 weaponry. Hey, we saved the day. Where's my medal?
Tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund the
Oh.
colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done
Okay.
to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information
Okay.
about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony.
Tell me all the
Otherwise,
stuff.
we'd be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Huh. I don't know why, but I'm a little
I'll talk to you when I
suspicious.
learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Okay.
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't
Okay.
see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Okay. Oh, hey, do you know Ryan? Your brother? No one, no one's gonna get it.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Variant,
Yeah.
but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Variant, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Give me a second.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
You need to take some painkillers.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha
Nice.
Baron is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
I should go.
Can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Do it yourself.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this
Okay.
planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about them, but they're giving me the same vibes as indoctrinated people. Except they're not acting like violent.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find
Okay.
anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place, but you might.
Oh.
I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here, I will stay here.
How do you keep
It
things in stock
switched the
in a place
options.
like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian
Yeah,
doing
it
on a
keeps
human
switching
colony?
colony and stock
This Solarian
in the
knows
thing.
where the credits are, or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What's your name?
Huh.
Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Let me
What
see
do you have for sale?
Of course. I may be
I'm not gonna poke fun at him having a silly name. Aliphase tells Zarethiel, motherfucker. I do the same thing. Oh my god, I've got maxed out money. Hey, Hana
Commander,
Urakami.
just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
Hi.
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Man. This is
What do you
creepy.
do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like
What are
you're
you doing?
monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Huh. That's a little suspicious. Yeah, really.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Bye.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
I never asked for this.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent.
Oh.
I wasn't trained
Yeah,
for
I
this.
just asked that
I
one.
didn't ask for it.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me
Okay,
about
yeah, that's
Exogeny?
fair.
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Commander.
fuck off. We got our missions. Let's go. Oh wait, nope. Went the wrong way. Prothean Skyway. I don't think I want to go there yet. I think I want to go this way first. Boop boop boop. Oh. No one saw anything. Oh yeah, I totally just gunned that woman down in cold blood by accident. Oops, that's a court-martialing. We give me shit for my accuracy, but then I do stuff like that. Reflex shots that are just instantly lethal. Yep, good thing I'm a Spectre. I mean, to be fair, that was a scripted event and she dies no matter what.
There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Yeah, they're supposed to kill her there, but she didn't make it far enough. I gunned her down first. Honestly, the single headshot was probably a mercy. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. And guess what? You do this little side path here. We did the Varen thing, and let me just do some looting. Oh. Power cells. So yeah, we just got 2 objectives done just from this offshoot tunnel. I think, yeah, I think we can do all of these while we're here, and we might as well. Okay, so is this door open? Yep. All right. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna finish this this section. Yeah. Yeah. 1v1 me, bitch. Yeah. That's right. Okay.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet.
Oh, that's a dead end. Place might be just a little bit of a pain if you're intoxicated like I am. Hello, sir. I'm sure this won't go.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. That was a good one.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the game, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now.
Okay.
I'd rather die
I could help you
Tell
if
me
you
more.
told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the. Ah!
Heads up.
Oh, okay. Body blocked.
I won't. I won't. I won't.
I saved him.
I won't do it.
Well, that was certainly a strange exchange. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to the Geth killing. Huzzah! Oh, God. Oh, it's Krogan's. Nice 360, bro. Uh-oh. Okay. They're all dead. Tough bastards. Oh. Oh. See, now we're at the really fun part where, okay, so I guess anything that's a 7 and below, actually, anything that's not a 9 at this point, I guess. If we can't sell anything, it's not going to get us any value, so we might as well convert all of this shit to Omnigel. This is kind of the issue with endgame Mass Effect 1, is that you just have too much money and too many items, and you can't do anything with them. Okay, we've lightened our armor slightly, but we now have Colossus X medium. Yes, thank you. No, I'm not getting rid of that Colossus. Fuck that. Right. Omnigel, convert all junk. Boom. Yeah, so, as I said, I've never found a heavy Colossus X. The strongest I found is medium Colossus X. So here we are. We've got my endgame armor. Now we just need my gun. Fuck, I gotta actually go over there. You bastard. Yo. There we go. Alright, so that should be power cells, water valves, repair and meat, Geth in the tunnels. Yeah, okay. So just, let's go turn all this shit in. You don't have to help the colony, it just gets you bonus stuff. So, of course I'm gonna do it. You can essentially have this place wiped out if you so please. Bye, Dan. I'll talk to you last, dude. I gotta go do the rounds and talk to everyone else. Hey, Garrus.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Thank you. No money. Yes.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to get the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Thank you.
Those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours.
How much? 0?
Power cells into place. I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Okay. It's funny because at the in the interim between 1 and 2, your bank account actually gets cleaned out. You start off broke unless you import.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home.
Okay.
We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I destroyed
Okay,
a
sure.
transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn
Okay.
more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Actually, I should talk to him and ask him about the colony now.
What can I do for you?
There's a
Oh.
guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us, but
Okay, yeah.
despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Oh, actually, no, I haven't talked
Can you
to.
tell me
Okay,
about the defenses
never
the
mind.
Geth have set up?
Let's go through his
I can't go into
conversation.
details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified in the command post.
I thought we already
They
talked to him.
released one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us.
Oh,
immensely.
actually, I did. I just forgot.
There's still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people over there.
Okay,
I'll talk to you when I learn.
I've done everything I can. Let's get going. Well, what's my experience? Actually, I might hit the next level before the end of this mission. Especially since we're going to be doing some heavy combat here.
I don't know how much more I can take.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, look! The Mako!
Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Ah, shit.
The last batch went south.
You know what time it is! Bonk! Oh, I thought you'd go flying a little further. Oh boy. Bonk! Bonk. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the Colossuses to bounce around as much, or the armatures. Might just have to kill them. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, you did bonk someone, huh? No, let me down. Let me. That's an invisible wall. That's an invisible wall. Fuck you. I will not be stopped. Uh-oh. This is not how I want to turn. Oh, shit. It just flipped me over the railing and killed me. I didn't have any control over that. I was trying to actually get onto that little nubbin down there, but it said no. I'm the bonk around. Bonk. 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 And this coward refuses to get bonked, so I'm going in with my gun. Yeah, fuck you. I'm just gonna use Omnigel now. Omnigels.
Ruin to this world, as they do to every world.
Tally, maybe you should stop being so negative against the Geth. I'm sure there's a bigger story there that we'll get into in the next 2 games. Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth. They must be close enough to see us.
Fuck off, Tally. No. It's not all about the Geth. We gotta do other stuff. Yo, yo, yo!
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Julia.
Yes, I'm a Geth.
What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Actually, considering I'm not driving in on normal roadways, I think I'm allowed to drink and drive.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Liz...
Shut up.
She's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth.
I said shut up.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive.
I'll help your daughter.
I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly
Still
secure
could.
now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Yeah, sure.
What they're after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead,
Oh, you done fucked up, lady.
Destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters.
Didn't I already ask that?
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has
Hey, I can appreciate that.
Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I know. I'll keep an eye out for her. I'm sure she's fine.
I was hoping you'd have a
Yo.
moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Hey, Shepard has hindsight, remember?
We enjoy being in harm's way.
It's not that. Really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure
Oh.
for my liking. Freelance
Looking for an
isn't really
extraction?
about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Okay,
Time
I'll
to
help
get
you.
moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Anybody else of interest? Oh, you okay?
Get us out of this mess.
How many negligent discharges have I had in this game? It must be getting close to triple digits at this point. Whoa, what the fuck? Why did the Mako suddenly do that? That one was not me. He says as he weaves back and forth because his thumb won't stay straight.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is calling again. We're leaving now.
And the game doesn't tell you you can come down here and just pick stuff up. You just do. Oh. Garrus, what are you doing? Garrus. You guys are useless. The fuck? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do for that? Man, yeah, it kills you while you're on that fucking post. I bet I could jump in a way that I land and don't fall, and it would still game over me. I know I'm wasting time, but there's an invisible wall down there. What? Okay, that's kind of silly. All right, let's mosey on.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Yeah, don't bother shooting. Hell yeah! Commander Shepard, Shepard can't be stopped! Oh, there we go. Oh, but there's nothing behind it. God damn it. All right. Okay. On our way to that big ass building over there. Is there still one left for the bonking? Oh, there is. Get bonked. Get bonked! Oh, shit. I just drove right over him. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get bonked. Some of the things have just too much defense to actually bonk and kill. It's a little disappointing. Oh, God.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Okay. A rocket trooper. Oh, rocket. No shooting rockets at me. I'm pretty sure there's nothing down this way. It turns out I was correct. There's nothing down here. Okay. Now we're just gonna jog our way back, so I'll go on autopilot mode. Oh. Fuck on the gel. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, pulse rifle 9. Neato. That's my experience now. Yep. Gonna level up to 27 at least. Oh, I hope that gives me what I want. Because I don't think we'll hit 28 by the end of the game. I mean, 28 before I can actually utilize it.
Damn it!
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe.
It's okay.
But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon
Okay.
as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian?
The what?
What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else? Can you
Okay.
tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Okay.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with
She
some
did.
others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother
Okay.
again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very
Hot.
old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put.
Time to go.
I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Fucking Varen. Hell yeah. Yeah. She has all the essentials. Oh. That's the way I jump down. So we go over here, I think. I'm like 12% sure.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it.
I like this one.
Or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Ah, shit. Fucking VI gives you up.
Reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly
I'm a
forbidden.
Spectre, it's fine.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require,
Oh.
Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Do you mind if I go grab a quick smoke? I'm feeling really jittery again. Or already, I guess I should say. So, be back in a few. I'm back as well. Hello. I'm so glad I left you guys on Shepard staring into your fucking soul for 5 minutes. Alright, go on.
Told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any
You're
relevant
welcome.
data.
Love.
Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been
What?
active for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Oh.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion
What do you mean?
and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms,
Oh.
including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Oh. Methinks that's why they were all acting so weird.
Saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
Behaving so strangely.
Pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
BI.
Great.
What can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Oh.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded.
Huh.
Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zeus Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 50%.
But they don't seem to know they were quarantined.
Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion.
Except for that one guy.
Thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Huh.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have
What?
bundles approximately
Kilometers?
diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to demand classification at this time.
Where's the center
Where
of
can I
this
find
thing?
it?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved
Much of the
subjects
lower
suggests
surface?
there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Huh.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
So she argued against what they were doing to the colonists and was tasked with caring for the colonists.
That's enough for
Okay, fair enough.
To standby mode.
Neat. Those Geth are praying.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This place seems
Glowing orb.
Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
This place seems almost peaceful.
Oh, okay, he's just gonna repeat himself. Never mind.
The Geth blur the line between organic
Shush.
and synthetic
Shush, you two. Shush, I regret hitting A on it again. Right. Oh boy, more Krogan. I'm gonna quick kick you in the quad, you prick. Actually, I don't think they've really talked about their quad yet. Man, wait till we have that conversation. It'll definitely pique your interest. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I got the important stuff out of the way. Come in here, shoot. Went that way. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Downstairs. Wah. Stiletto. Oh. Walk in the room, immediately start getting blasted. Who else wants some? The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or their cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Oh! There's a big side quest that goes on because of this. Oh shit, okay. Maybe we're not doing this all tonight. Okay, that's fine.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this cloth. Let's keep looking.
I don't think the last 2 missions are gonna take super long. So we'll see how the timing goes. Thanks, Tally.
If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Thanks, guys. We really needed to talk about that in the middle of the firefight. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Oh, wait. Ah, I didn't catch it. God damn it. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower. And the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. When the PSI is in the 31 to 34 range, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go this way first. Alright, so it's... Yeah. 13... Wait, it's... Bonk. I'm good at puzzles. Wow, we fucked up that ship.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your
How many did we just kill?
Be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to
Oh.
find their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute.
I like how he sounds
Geth are
concerned.
here in one piece.
You know the thing he can do that, like, literally they can't stop or do anything about it is just take off. You know, he could just take off, fly away. Even if they're hanging onto the hull, what are they gonna do? Alright, we're almost done with Feros. Relatively almost done. Okay, we've still got a little bit left to do. Which way am I supposed to go again? Ah. Yes. This way. Through the big door.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists got it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Oh, that chick that was on the crane. That told me to fuck off.
Why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Yo.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. Elizabeth joins your party. Replaces Ashley. No, I joke. No, that character slot stays empty for the rest of the game, no matter what happens. And then in the sequels, Kaden and Ashley are sort of interchangeable, like not one-to-one, but they take part in the same events. So like, if you play one game and you meet Kaden in a location, chances are you'd meet Ashley in the same location. They handled things differently, but yeah, they're pretty much the same character slot after this. I don't know why I'm driving along the side. I just feel like it.
What was that all about?
That's right down here, right? Yeah, down here and around the corner.
This is Juliana Bain of the Feros colony. Please help us.
Oh, yep.
Stop! Stop! They're over!
Okay. I'm gonna save. Just you know, just in case. I dick around too much. We lost some progress yesterday. Yo, what's up?
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Ah, well, damn it.
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Yeah. Yeah, funny you should bring that up. On Akuz, I was the only one who walked out alive. Do you really want to test me?
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
Let's make this Akuz 2.
Easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species
You're
37.
for the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus' Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh yeah?
You see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing a champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably...
Yeah, don't make me kill all of you.
Let us get back to our lives. I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try.
Alright.
I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Oof. Squad. How do those ears fit in this helmet? I don't think there's enough space in there. Oh, right. I wanted to check my yeah, full Paragon. Hell yeah.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
Hey, Gavin.
Finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway.
No problem.
It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you certainly earned this.
Thanks again, Commander.
Hey.
It's almost time, isn't it?
I'm glad you
Okay.
decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas
Come again?
grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able
Okay.
to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them. So yeah, this is why I said you could basically wipe out the colony. Yeah, when we get back there, we have a choice to make. Do we put them down non-lethally, or do we just kill them? And you can wipe out like all 30 of them. But I think I'm gonna try to save them all. Yeah, no, it's not their fault, which is why I would prefer to spare them. We're being hero Shepard. Paragon. I actually don't like playing Renegade because you get so many people killed that you don't need to. Like, sure you feel like a badass, but like everyone's dead by the end.
What was that creature?
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for. Very well, Commander. Let's go.
16 colonists alive. I thought there was more than that. Oh, no, it's the... Oh, boy. It's the points you get, afterwards. You get 2 per, 2 for Paragon for every one you spare, 2 for Renegade for every you kill. So you get 32 in total. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, you can just pistol butt them. Yep. Way better than doing the grenades. Just run up and smack them. Double! And then there's things like where here you have to be careful so you don't shoot past and... Take a seat. Oh, he almost died from that. That was close. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Alright, all colonists are still alive. They just got punched in the face by this, this Adonis, this Hercules.
Tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Hey, Fidan.
I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Oh.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Oh. Shit. Yeah, no, he dies no matter what. I'm holding my weapon like I've got a rifle or something equipped, but all of my heavy weapons are on my back. 32 Paragon. Okay. Let's finish off Feros. Oh.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... probably...
It looks more like meat to me. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'd still hit it.
Invaders.
Oh.
Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the throne.
Hello.
It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No.
Will the Thorian listen to those that scurry? Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground beneath the growth.
Oh, okay. Let me just finish drinking my beer real quick. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was gonna put down my beer and just start fighting, and then I was like, you know what? I doubt she'd be able to kill me fast enough. Fuck it. I like how that spawns her with clothes on. Because, yeah, it would definitely do that. I want to see the naked Asari bitches. Just saying. Hey, they lead with their claws, I lead with my lips. I also like their little run. They look like they're having fun. Okay, leave the clone alone. Let's just go kill. Oh, that's a lot of fucking Thorians. Yeah, oh, no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Man, those grenades. I hate using these grenades. Which might be why I don't use grenades in the second or third game. They're much better, but it's just like, I'm so conditioned from this game that it's like, fucking, no. Leave the clone alone. Oh boy. Bonk. Bonk. Oh no. Bonk. 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 I gotta remember that as long as I land the hit, I knock down whatever's coming at me in most cases. Except for like a Krogan. Everything else I can just batter. Yeah. I'll break down. Okay, I'll do my gear, and then break everything down once we're done here. I wish there was like music or something for this. Feels kind of empty. I think there's supposed to be. I do believe there is supposed to be at least something. It's not supposed to be completely silent. Fuck! Stop going past it. Why is the menu so sensitive? Sound. Okay, now it's got the ambient music. That isn't much better. Or maybe that is what it's supposed to be playing. I don't. Fuck if I know. As I said, I've played this game like 12 times. I don't remember everything about it. It's usually a blur to me. I just get through it so I can play 2 and 3. Mostly. I mean, the story's great, but is not the most fun as in game and gameplay wise. Hey, there we go. I'm so excited to get to 2. Woo. Oh, hey, this one isn't green. She looks like a normal Asari.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with me, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian.
Oh, so you're my enemy.
He needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Oh.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher?
What does it
do?
do?
Saren needed.
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So Cypher's knowledge.
Taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand,
Oh.
you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There has to be some way.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours.
You were just a slut.
Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let
Oh
go
my
of the
God.
physical shell.
I did not consent to this.
Grasp the
Rape.
threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live.
I'm just gonna disassociate and play with my macaroni and cheese.
We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Bad touch. It makes sense now. Nice wink. What is my cheek doing?
Just as it was given to Saren, the ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that?
Did you see that?
All right?
His cheek is just like convulsing. It's just like bloop bloop. Cheeks aren't supposed to do that. That wasn't a twitch. That was like 2 inches of movement.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry
Okay.
if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Also, can we add one to the Asari banged count? That's number 2 now, I think. Co-manager Shepard is racking them up.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
You sound almost sad.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you
It should have surrendered.
of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous.
He is?
Once I followed him
And he is?
But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's
Oh,
descendants.
she's dead, by the way.
For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free
Should
of
I do with
authority,
you?
what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I can't let you
All
live.
the help they can
Boom.
get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place
Hell
running.
yeah.
It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough. Ships are already on their way here with...
Thank you so much. Now
Thanks again. Your team will be very valuable once we get out. All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order.
I thought so.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell,
Bye,
Commander.
Shiala.
I wish you well in your hunt.
You were my second, and you will forever be special in my heart. Until I get the third, and then I'll forget about you completely.
Thank you for freeing us.
Okay. Yeah, let's go medical exoskeletons. Now I have damage thingy majiggy. Man, I suddenly feel a bit lame-brained, but hey, I still got this. Okay, Pulse 9 for you. Pulse 9 for AU. Actually, I want to get back to the ship so I can see if I have access to the new Mark 10 guns, because if I do, that will change what I do next. Ah, fuck, I can't go back to the Citadel yet. Fuck. Okay, so this might play out weird. Okay, so journal, investigate facility, investigate samples. Yeah, I got 2 new things to go check out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange.
I might be
Oh, I know she was my third. Liara was my second.
If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Damn, all the Asari want to get up in me.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander.
She's coming back for more.
Embrace eternity.
Yeah, we just seen this.
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
Well, shit.
What about the conduit?
There were other images. Locations. Places I recognized from my research. Ilos. The conduit is on Ilos. That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one?
Fair enough.
Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the
I'm pretty good.
lie down for a moment.
I forgot.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Didn't tire
We're
me
done
out.
here. Dismissed.
Alright, let's go talk to the crew. Talk to the crew. I'm sure none of them have anything traumatic to tell me. I think only Liara has anything to say.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much
I
better.
was worried.
How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas
Yes.
assured me I'm going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, I think we'll give Rex a try, but I don't think anybody's got anything to say to me. We've kind of hit that point where we've done everything.
Looking for
Oh.
supplies?
Let's see.
You bet, Commander.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! I'm going to skin you alive. Oh my god, I do not need that many different kinds of... Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, it might be New Game Plus that you get the Mark 10. They're straight up the best things in the game. I don't... individual items might beat them slightly in a single thing, but overall, nothing tops them. Okay, let's go back to my ammo type. Scram rail. Okay. Fucking Phoenix armor. Fuck off. Okay. Get rid of all junk. Bam. Yeah, and you can only carry 999 Omnigel as well, so... yeah, I'm basically topped up. There's nothing more I can get that would do me any good. Yeah, this game kind of hits like a fucking dead end, or like kind of like a hard wall once you hit level 20. Because like at that point you basically have all the money you ever need. You have almost all the Omnigel you could ever need.
Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those
Yeah.
reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the
Oh, god damn it.
Yes, sir.
I can't follow up on those leads yet. I gotta do this. Yo.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is
Cool.
correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Oh, okay.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Oh.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Fucking what?
We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're all
If Saren finds
fools.
the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Is this for all the Asari sex? You're grounding me for Asari sex. I can't believe this. You fucking racists. Hey, Liara.
Commander. Shepard. I cannot believe they did this to you.
Your love interest shows up for this scene.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The council owes
Yeah.
you everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Oh, gotta put my party back on. Huzzah!
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Aw. Okay. I'll fuck around in the Citadel then. Oh. Oh. Hey,
Sorry to
Liara.
interrupt,
Oh.
Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Damn, you just missed that.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet
Okay.
him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I'm gonna stare into your soul for a second. I'll take on the whole Citadel.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit.
Oh,
Discoveries and a
neat.
dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
No, we made the money, but we also saved everyone, so, you know. I'll take the win. This one. Let's go to the shop. Maybe he's got the MK10.
Hello, Commander.
Yo.
Show me what. I'll open the rare stocks.
Yes. Yes. Welcome back. Hey, guess what the guy on the Citadel had in stock? Boom, MK10 stuff. One of each. So I've upgraded all of Shepard's gear to be MK10 Spectre. Almost, just cost me $3.5 million to do. But I'm fucking ready now. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to Flux. Actually, $3.5 million is not chump change, considering your cap is 10. Oh. I think like the only side quest that shows up on the Citadel at this point.
Major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is
That's the Futurians.
I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand.
Okay.
It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiation
They're
was
back.
supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
I return.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race
We are
will
reasonable.
respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Okay.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
Oh.
My assistant. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
Hey.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
I saved someone's life.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Yo, Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Iris. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain.
Okay.
Promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted
Okay.
area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. He's charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office.
You'll have a better
We don't want collateral.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
I just said
You
that.
Get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Oh man, that increased heat clip on this thing is nice. I'm so happy. Ugh, crap.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
The hindsight trilogy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Yes.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
We. Okay. So. We can do the side quests, or we can actually do the main quest, because, it's not gonna take too long to finish the game now. And I can do the side stuff after. So I think I'm gonna go to Ios. Or Ilos. And then I'm gonna need a few days to play through 2. Nothing to search here. Ilos. Oh.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Hello.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I'm
Yeah.
looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me
I
what
will.
to do.
Oh, hell yeah. Shepard, Shepard. I'm not gonna say there's some controversy for this game for specifically this scene. She doesn't have nipples.
By the goddess.
You saw that too, right? She doesn't have nipples.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Okay, so that was the second Asari that we did both forms of banging with. First was the consort.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never
Oh.
make time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
Huh.
I can do it.
Oh?
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Let's do this. Look at this smug prick. He thinks he's won?
You two, keep moving inside now.
Woo!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some
Let's
way
look
to
for
get it
it.
up and running.
Oof. I've got my strongest weapon now. You cannot stop me. God, this thing is actually ripping through them real fast. Holy shit. It's only like 40 damage more. Okay, here we go. This is something I can't just casually kill. No, there's not. Shepard is a god. Wow, my bullets do more damage than my grenades. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's go the long way around so I get more experience, just cause. Wait, no, I'm not planning to do Game Plus in this. Fuck it. This is already gonna be long enough. Let's not fuck around. Ooh, that was a Colossus armor for Krogan. Never mind. I was hoping it was for Turians because there actually is a Colossus for Turians. I think there might also be one for Quarians. Not 100% sure. Whatever. Hey, I can't access that elevator. That's the way back. Okay. This place is a little bit confusing. Go get the rest of them. Ugh. Stop thinking about plants. Unless they're sexy plants, and then I guess, like, okay, you're allowed. No thinking about unsexy plants. I gotta go back. This is an elevator. Yeah. Average decryption. Oh, I can't go back down. What the? What? I can't hop down that fucking ledge? You son of a... Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Shepard on his epic quest to save the universe. The guy Shepard is like, oh goddamn. Oh goddamn, guys.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went.
Oh, I hear the music kicking back up. Oh. No, we don't need to hack any of those. We don't need the aid. We just need to continue shooting things indiscriminately. Man, I forgot how fast
Saren's
this
already got
was.
start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found.
We're already like more than halfway through.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Actually, no. I think it'll be a little longer, but less fighting.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Neat. I'm sure that's going to be a useful skill going forward.
Inside the archives. What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Doesn't sound like it. Things ended well for them. Back down? Back down and through the door now? Okay. Alright. I got you. So how you guys doing? Tally seems like she's really excited. She's good to go. Garrus is like, yeah, whatever, man. I've seen enough of this shit already. Oh hey, that's the elevator. We're right back at near the Mako. Yeah, Feros is, man, we... I forgot how short Feros was.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap, ambush.
Like, we're basically done, except for exposition.
We just haven't run into it yet.
This is literally the equivalent to like the slow the game slows you to a crawl while your character's talking on their comm. This is literally that part in this game.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though.
Ow. Wow, we hit 28. Oh, the music. I don't think that's supposed to be playing right now.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Ooh, medical exoskeleton 10.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Huh. I feel like this room is important. I don't know why. Vigil!
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the
Rip.
tint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Oh?
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
Great.
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Okay.
Why did
Sure.
you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Oh.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay.
Oh.
One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Oh.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Well, that's not fucking good.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
That's fucking
How do the
devious.
Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Damn.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines.
This is some
Within a few
heavy
centuries,
shit.
The Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter?
Well,
your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
He's right.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you
Well, shit.
stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Oh.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming and on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this.
I saved key
Yeah, probably
personnel.
not.
When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications.
Oh!
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will
Okay.
override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Okay,
Any way
cool.
we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Gotcha.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return.
Yep, fair
Like
enough.
those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
So they can get
The
killed.
Reapers
Okay.
are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the
Huh.
beacons
Also,
were
I
destroyed
need to
during the invasion.
point something out.
But
Oh,
once the
never mind.
Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Yeah, how does the Prothean VI know what our human names for places are?
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Created the Citadel.
Stop
They
yawning at
created
me.
the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Oh.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype.
Oh.
The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Oof.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Sarah's
Alright,
got
let's
enough
go.
of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. Alright. Let's go then. Already tired. Come on, Shepard. We're here to save the galaxy. You can run longer than 4 fucking seconds, I would think. Didn't you complete basic training?
For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Yeah, Garrus is right. I should save. Wee. Ow. Snaz. What is this not Shadow of the Colossus bullshit? I don't want to just shoot at a thing, I want to climb it and just, like, stab it in the face a couple times. That's just how I feel. God, I would love to stream Shadows of the Colossus, but that's a PlayStation game. I feel like you would vibe with that game a lot. So there's only 12 enemies in the entire game, and it is this massive, sprawling map. Your mission is to literally go to every Colossus on the map and kill it. That is the entire game. Each fight is like a puzzle where you have to figure out how to get to the Colossus's weak points and actually kill them before they kill you. It's such a cool game. It's why I reference it when I'm playing like Dragon's Dogma, or even in the when we were fighting the false Hydra, I even mentioned I was gonna Shadow of Colossus this bitch.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to
Yeah, it's a really cool game.
that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Sovereign and all his Geth. God, I need to pee again, but I can't leave because, I'm going to game over as soon as it resumes.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station.
Ah, shit. Never mind. I need to pee.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Oh no. Welp. I'm not making this one. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna make that. I thought I had way more time. Yeah, 14 seconds is not enough to make it to the conduit. Bonk. You're coming with me! Oh, nope. I guess you're not. Zoom.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency.
This is also pretty good. Huh? Guess what, motherfuckers? Bet you weren't expecting to get bonked on the fucking Citadel. Last bonk my Mako ever makes, though. Rip in peace. Hey, Vina. Oh, shit. Yo, Avina, what's going on?
Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
Oh shit, we don't like that.
Also detecting numerous unauthorized
You're also backwards.
at the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about
Okay.
Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors.
Well,
will
crap.
begin.
Where's Saren?
Agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber.
Ah,
A
crap.
warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Alright.
Come on.
Gotta go catch
we
him.
need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
There's the final level. It's also kind of cool. I like it. At least thematically. It, kind of a little bit of a slog. Just, there's so much to shoot. Blah.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Yeah. Stop him. Oh, that's coming right out of the nebula. Oh. Yeah. Sovereign bonks way better than anything else does. So Sovereign is the largest ship. And look how fucking tiny he is compared to the Citadel. Oh, and he's not even the largest class of Reaper. I just want to throw that out there. He's the second largest. Oh. Now here we go. Now we get to the cool part.
We're going outside.
Oh, that... So yeah, now we're battling in 0G up towards the Citadel Tower and Sovereign. Hell yeah, I'm so hyped. Let's do this. Touch that. Oh. You know, you shouldn't be able to hear your own bullets in space. Everything should be completely muffled. Though I feel like that would be too boring. Fucking die already, god damn. Oh, you're not dead? Holy shit. I know I'm only using a pistol, but god damn. You know, something I have to say that I don't think gets appreciated enough in this series is, god damn, look at that. It actually feels like you're in this fucking huge area. Even if you're on a linear path. Pulse Rifle X. Yeah, I think at 28 we literally get everything we might need. Oh. Oh, that's Garrus. Whoops. I tried to spank Garrus. Not that I think anyone would mind. can I say? I'm a killer at heart. Fuck. Can you get out of my face, please? Thank you. Thank you. Fuck immunity. I hate immunity. Oh, it's a prime. It's a prime. It's a prime. Oh, we're fine. Wee. Oh, shit. Really? Not want to die? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just move up and kill everyone. Shepard, what are you doing? Okay, okay. Making good progress. I think we're... This is the third part. We're 2/3 of the way through? It's hard to remember. We're getting there, though. Not too much further. At least I hope. Access hatch. Oh. Are we done? We might be done. Wait, no. I wanted assault training first. Then you can get more points into, yeah. Dumping. Fuck, not even I'll just take Intimidate. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Wow, I thought this would take us a little longer, but we're at the end of the game. Just a couple firefights left. Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, that one got way more velocity than it should have. Oh well. Here we go. I saved just in time. Goddamn. dick.
I was
Oh.
afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let me bring my party back up.
In time for what?
The final confrontation.
Here we go.
I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me.
So you let it implant you.
The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted.
You dumb fuck.
Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you.
I like how Garrus is just standing. Look at Garrus just standing there.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic.
He's not even armed. He's just standing there.
Union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat them, though.
Hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
I got another drink and put a sweater on. It's getting chilly. I thought the mic picked that up, but it's not.
This is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, you can straight up talk. You can talk the final antagonist into killing himself in this game. Huh.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Yeah, I think I think he just did to himself. All right, job done. Let's finish this.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Oh.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension.
Oh.
Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Yeah, this is an important decision. Do we sacrifice human lives to save the Council, or do we let them die? And the galactic community will know we let them die. Yeah. I usually save the Council. I think Garrus is right that literally this is more important than just humans. So.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Me too.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
This scene is a little fucked up if you play it, if you choose to kill them.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Because you wait, their situation is more dire, so when the Alliance arrives, they're like, oh, it's the Alliance! Our reinforcements have arrived, they're here to save us! And they start trying to contact Joker, who just ignores them. And they get blown out of the sky. Yeah. Double tap him. Good idea.
He's dead.
Tally, Garrus, what did you guys do? Ow. He's turning into like a husk monster. Oh. He's basically just the augments left. Bring it! Saren, you gonna do anything? You gonna do anything, buddy? I fucking love streaming games and them acting wonky. It's so funny. He's actually supposed to be a major threat.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, his shield's back. Oh, are you actually gonna fight back now? Oh, he is! Hey! Cool. Oh, and we got Geth. Wow, my overload did fucking nothing. Yeah, I might as well just spam my abilities now. Why not? Fuck, stay still! Bonk! Bonk! There we go. I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Yeah, really. I got what I asked for, I guess. And that was it. We're done.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
We. Hell yeah! We took down the Reaper. Oh no.
Go!
Welp. Garrus survived!
Captain Anderson, we found
And Tally!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh, shit. Who's that? It's your boy, Shepard. My arm is broken, but I'm fine. Don't smile at me. Jesus Christ.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to
Hi.
recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the
Hell
Alliance
yeah.
stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and stand beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
So, if you let the council die, humanity takes over and installs their own human council instead. And, yeah, basically, all the aliens fucking hate you for it.
We need someone
Anderson.
with courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I love that
Captain's
option.
a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an
He
inspiring
knows what's
choice.
really at stake.
The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
More than thousands.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the
Yeah,
strength
I'm
to
just
overcome
walking
any
off. Just, yep, nope.
When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Hell yeah! Also, you notice we weren't having this meeting in the council chamber because it's all blown up. Paragon Shepard. So, yep, that was Mass Effect 1. The shortest. The most jank. But the world is great, and it sets up a lot of stuff. What happens if I... Oh! Oh. Huh. So, you know, I thought it would let me go back into free roam after beating the game. It did not. No, it's only 2 that does it. Okay. So this means I have to walk back what I did. I have to go back to before Ilos, do the side stuff, then do Ilos, then do 2. Would you like to start 2 at least to see how things pan out in the beginning? Okay. I think I'll have to change I think I'll have to end the stream and then start a new one. So let me go back to the launcher.